Hello, and you're playing Farming Simulator 22, and welcome back to the 36X Spring Creek map. Since last episode, finished up the oat harvest here, then we skipped time here a couple of days. We're now into, that was the month of August, right? Yeah, we're into the month of August here, everyone. And our wheat is finally ready to harvest here. We got two fields of wheat, 383 and 384. Again, 383 was our largest field. Obviously, it's not our largest field anymore. Yeah, not anymore, everyone. Still, by all means, a very good size field on 383. I've got both combines lined up here, waiting and ready to go. What? Probably another, I don't know, was this going to be like a 10-hour harvest here, I think. I don't remember how long. I know we harvested this field before, but I don't remember how long it took. But it takes a while to work this field. And wait till we get to the even bigger field, right? So anyway, we're going to get started on this field here, this episode. A couple things. Obviously, we got to harvest the wheat here. And then we're also in the month for planting canola. And I keep forgetting to do that one. So I definitely want to get some canola planted this time around here. So, and yeah, once we're done harvesting the wheat oven, we'll get into that. And then I want to plant, actually 383 is the field I want to plant in canola, I thought of. So we're going to do a big field of canola here. So I want to get this field harvested first, so we get started on that. So yeah, we're going to get probably just courseplay going on this one. Yeah, was there even sense me even starting this really? I don't know. We'll see once here. Multiple tools. Yes, please. Two headlands. Probably not a bad idea, I guess. Yeah, we'll just generate the course here. See once how long this takes. Hopefully it won't take too long, everyone. Again, now that we've kind of smoothed this field out fairly good. Actually, you know what, I was just looking. Looks like we could maybe use to smooth out the other end of the field too. If you remember, everyone, down at the opposite end here, we can't quite see it at the moment. It's cut off, but we had, I don't know, was it presumably all like the power poles or something like that, where the field went around those. Again, the power poles weren't actually there, but we're just assuming that's what was probably there in real life on the map. So we straightened all those out. But it looks like we got the same thing down on this edge of the field here as well, and probably all the power poles. Although it goes from here and there's nothing all the way over there. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, let's copy this course over here too. First waypoint, yeah, probably a good idea. Let's actually back you up maybe just a little bit. And I forget, did I have, well, I guess I really can't check now. Did I have an overlap programmed in that? Looks like I probably did. Something, if I remember to do it, I'm always like to set the overlap like a -2 or something like that. I'm not sure what the limit as to what you can actually set it to, but and we'll paste that course. You're going to be one to the right. And first waypoint, drive the course. Yep, look at that one. Looks like we're going pretty good here. It's combines. There we go. I say taking a second to get going there, but oh, you know what it probably is, Evan? Yeah, we're probably too close together. That's why this combine's probably going really slow at the moment. Because under the settings, I think it was this one here. Yes, convoy distance, everyone. I've got it set to 400 feet. Also, something else you can change, Evan, too. We got symmetric lane change. I've obviously got that deactivated at the moment. That is probably, I can't think of a scenario where you'd want that. Maybe there's one out there, but typically, and I don't know what you would call the lane changing that courseplay does, asymmetric maybe. I don't know one, but yeah, if you turn that on and then courseplay can come up against itself there, one combine going up one way, the other combine coming down the other way against it. Obviously you don't want that to happen. Everything would jam up the works. I guess if, I don't know, maybe like a baling situation where the implements would never get close to each other, maybe that would work, Evan. You could do symmetric lane changes. But where you're doing something like this, Evan, harvesting, cultivating, plowing, any of the implements that are going to be like, yeah, crossing paths, don't want that, right? So, anyway. How are we looking on the first combine here? Looks like our yield is down just a little bit maybe from last time again. I forget. Were there weeds on this field? I think there were, because we had to spray this field again, if I remember correctly. That one. Checking here. Weeds. Once this updates. Yeah, there are weeds. Okay, that's what I thought of. I thought there were weeds on this field. This is the field that, you know, cost several $100,000 to spray. And yeah, unfortunately, Evan, I think this was the field where we didn't have See and Spray working right, I think. Yeah. The only one I had it where I got it to work at course play, I think it was 390. Or actually, that was the field I did myself, I think, regardless. But, yeah, had to use the just the traditional sprayers on this field, Evan. So, you know, again, it cost us like several $100,000 to spray this field. A little bit ridiculous there, if you ask me. But again, fortunately, thanks to you folks' suggestion that we got See and Spray working. Again, for those of you maybe trying to use See and Spray with hired workers and or course play, just a reminder, you do have to turn off the AI worker refill, and that is on the fertilizer setting. Don't ask me why they've got it all under fertilizer, but anyway, you gotta make sure you turn that off, Evan. Otherwise, yeah, hired workers and course play won't work. I think they both claim the same thing, tank empty or something like that, or I forget what it is, but yeah, neither one of them will work for some reason when you do that one, so just something to keep in mind there. I guess that must be considered 400 feet there. Oh, this combine is almost full. I had better get back to work, Kevin. Enough goofing off here. Let's get moving. Maybe that's what we'll do here this time around. Maybe I better run the grain carts here. Probably, maybe that's what I'll do, and I'll throw a course play on one of them, and then I'll run the other one here for this episode. I was debating about maybe getting started on some field work here, but that combine filled up fairly quickly here in the interest of keeping things moving. What is he doing? Oh, he's cutting the south path. Also, why did this one not stop? That looks closer than 400 feet there. Ideally, I like to see the combines as far apart as possible, right? I'm like, no need to be close here. Just stay away. You know, if they're a couple rows apart, that is perfectly fine, if you ask me. Okay, well, that's unloading. Let's grab this tractor here. You know what I could probably do is get him working right from here. We can just do field position. Again, don't click the start on that screen there. You need to make sure you click the start here. Ask me how I know. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll bring him to the field. Start you there. Should be good. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. This combine's almost full as well. Oh, actually, can I see the number on that one? That one that's soybeans. What has soybeans in it? No idea. Wheat, 95%. Oh, my mouse. Lost my mouse. There we go. I'm trying there, course play. Trying to get lined up. There we go. Struggling. Oh, course play is going to come unload this one. Wonder if this will mess things up or not. Find out, I guess. Oh, autosave. Reminder again, for one, I am using the 41-foot heads here with these combines. As I've said before, course play does not like the 45-foot heads on these particular combines here. The pipe, I guess, just not long enough there, unfortunately. I mean, even with the 41s, I'm getting fairly close here. Yeah, you could probably be a little bit further away, but, you know, if we're unloading right in the middle, pretty much where we are at the moment, like, I'm really close to that head there. Not a lot of extra room. Even, you know, go from the 41-foot head there into the 45-foot, you know, it's an additional 2.5 feet on either side, but that additional 2.5 feet, I mean, yep, that would put you into probably the tracks right here, so. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. He's unloaded at the moment. Need to get some trucks running here as well. I've got all the trucks over here already. We just need to get them going on the course play course here. So let's see. I think I've got one set up, right? Field 383. No, auto drive route. That's what I've got set up. I'm just like, wait a minute. I know I got something. Not course play. We got auto drive. Field 383. Truck weight to sell point. Should be good. Same thing with this truck as well. Okay, hopefully they can sort themselves out. And I'm going to go back to grain cart duty here. Speaking of grain cart duty, the other combine is up to 72% already. Wow. It's like course play just stopped back there. Yeah, you know you're not needed there, course play. At least not at the moment anyway. I wasn't sure if like course play was going to try to like push me out of the way or something. Nope, it just stopped. Oh, and by the way, for those who are wondering, I mean, while we did, like, smooth out most of the edges of the field here, I have left, like, all the islands in this field here for the most part of one. So the islands are still there. Now, I did turn off island bypass here with course play, so course play is not going to try to bypass the islands. Just, just go right through them. Otherwise, I don't think course play will even still generate a course for this field if you try to turn island bypass on. Course play is just going to go like, nope. First off, it's probably going to make you wait like 10, 15 minutes while it tries to generate a course before it finally goes, no. What I smartly do, I'm going to be to set the speed on this, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, combine's empty again. Yeah, the combine's up to 75% there. Oh, can you make it over here this far? Find out. Ideally, you can make it all the way over here, and I can just line up with him, and we'll unload him next. And then this grain cart is pretty much going to be full. Then it might be your turn there, course play. I'll say it seems like we're making some pretty good progress on the headland here so far. Oh, we should get in one of the combines here, too. I'm going to check and just see how long it says to actually harvest this field. Now, keep in mind, when it comes to harvest, everyone, I have never found the harvesting times to be very accurate. Oh, didn't quite make it, Evan. So close. 95, that's right. He stops at 95%, doesn't he? I thought we were good there, but nope. Forgot about the 95% part there. Oh, if you'd have kept going just a little bit further there, course play would have been good, but nope. Anyway, like I was saying, course play's time for harvest, I've always found that to be a little bit off, like by about half. Or, well, when I say half, I would like take whatever course play says and double it, right? So, like I said, we'll check that here in a minute when we're done unloading the combines. And then we'll have to book it back to the trucks. The truck should hopefully be over there somewhere. Oh, look at that. I can actually see the grain cart over there at the moment. Yep, this combine is empty. Perfect. Try not to drive on the weed on our other field here. Normally, I would probably start with a smaller field first, Evan, but like I said, this time we are starting with a large field. Again, I do want to plant canola in this field, so... Oh, that's right. Nope. Guess 19 is as fast as we can go with this tractor, isn't it? Oh, I had to take the slow tractor, didn't I? 19, kind of slow for a tracked articulated tractor. Most of your tracked articulated tractors do tend to go a little bit slower than your wheeled, and especially your non-articulated tractors, but this one's really slow. Well, there, of course, play the one combine's up to 62% already. Sure, of course, still running over. Yep, shows he's a hired worker there. And then hopefully we got room to unload everyone. I did start the combines, I think, up past where the trucks are parked. Are the trucks? Yeah, the trucks are over here. Perfect. Just happened to think of that. Better make sure the trucks actually made it over here. Looks like they have. Haven't seen... Oh, there they are. Just appeared on the map there. Just a reminder while we're heading down load everyone, if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. And of course, once you are subscribed, don't forget to turn on your notifications there as well. Get notified of the next latest crazy 36X episode going live here. Again, on the Spring Creek map. As a reminder, if you'd like to check this map out on, link is down below in the description there. Just keep in mind, this is a PC-only map, and, well, as you folks can probably guess, it is a 36X map. Just might want to make sure your computer's up to the task of playing on a map of this size. As I've said before, for those who are wondering, this map so far has been playing perfectly fine for me. Haven't had any issues, so... Okay, well, we're on loan. Let's go hop in one of the combines here, see what our time remaining is. Okay, so according to Course 11, this should take 8 hours and 27 minutes to harvest. I think it's a safe bet, everyone. We will probably come back next episode, and we will still be harvesting this field, because I very much doubt I will be able to get this done here in between episodes. Again, 8 hours, 27 minutes, I'm going to just like, yeah, I don't think so. And again, too, Evan, like I said, you could probably... Maybe not double everyone, but it's probably really, really close to it. It's going to depend on how quickly you can unload these combines and keep them unloaded. Again, if you could, in theory, keep these combines unloaded, everyone, that time is probably fairly close. But, I mean, as you can see, like, both combines are just sitting there, right, everyone? And Course Play's not exactly close, so... Now, mind you, if Course Play was probably doing some of the unloading, it might have been a little bit closer, but... Full speed ahead. Not that full speed ahead is really that much for full speed ahead, but 19's better than 6, I guess, right? Don't forget to, Evan, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do that as well. The RDAllen multiplayer information can be found down below in the description here of this video. We do ask that you please join us in on the Teamspeak server. Again, RDAllen Teamspeak server information is down below. Oh, I'm telling you, folks, this tractor just feels so slow at 19 mile an hour, doesn't it? Oh, well. Okay, let's see if we can load up some comments here a moment, everyone. See what you folks had to say here for last episode. Starting off with Mason Farms bonus roll. I think that is Brian's farming videos. You should get auto drive to unload the combine. We could try auto drive again for unloading combines, I guess. Seems like Course Play and auto driver maybe sparring as to which one can unload better here at the moment. For a while, when Farming Simulator 22 first came out, I was obviously using auto drive, but after a while there, it seemed like auto drive got really derpy at unloading combines, so I switched to Course Play, and like Course Play was like light years ahead of auto drive, like way better. It's like, wow, Courseplay is actually doing a really good job. But from what I've heard, Auto Drive has updated here recently, and Auto Drive is significantly better now. Now, when I say significantly better, I don't necessarily maybe mean significantly better than Courseplay, just it's significantly better than it was. And I guess it is better than Courseplay now, supposedly. So maybe we'll have to try it here again at some point. Auto Drive, I'm not sure what... I'll have to double check and make sure I updated my Auto Drive. I might not have, Evan. I'm on 2.0.1. Don't know. Wow, it takes a while making around the field here. Doesn't seem like that far. Like we were over there unloading, but wow. Still driving. Hatcher was saying, a good video. Thank you very much for that. And I hope that Giants will go every 3 years from now on. It takes too long for really good maps and mods to come out. Yeah, and we don't necessarily know if Giants is going to do every 3 years. And maybe they'll do 4 years on this one. I mean, don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Is Giants going to release a farming simulator this year, Evan? Or are we going to have to wait another year? 2 years? Don't know. I don't know that... Giants has leaked any information on that one yet, or officially listed any information on that one yet. Just from what I have heard, everyone, spreading the rumors here, right? The rumor is that Giants is not releasing another farming simulator this year, but we'll have to see, everyone. In my opinion, the verdict is still out on that one. Ooh, hopefully those tractors are out of the way. I forgot about those tractors there. I think we're good from the looks of it. Yeah, not coming to unload you. We're heading over to the Far Combine here. Next comment here from Christopher. Good video. Keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. Brooke was saying, a good video as always. Loving the weekend videos as well. Would you ever think about baling the straw to see how much you would get? No, I have not thought about baling the straw. I should really see if I can turn that. It's Courseplay that keeps turning it on, by the way. That is a setting on Courseplay you'd have to turn off. Really should turn off, because like I said, again, I have no plans on baling that straw. I mean, yeah, think about it. It's going to take, according to Courseplay, 9 hours to harvest this field. Again, like I said, we're going to probably should, double that number. Can you imagine how long it would take if we baled the field as well? Like, oh my goodness, I don't even want to think about that. So, with that being said, it would definitely be good money. Like, if you want to make some good money off it, it probably would pay fairly well. I don't want to say a lot, because straw doesn't pay a lot, but still at the same time, it would pay. You could probably, I don't know, what do you folks think? Make $1 million worth of money off the straw in this field? Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. That one. Oh, auto save again. Okay, the combine is 80%. Yeah, I'm just going to turn around, Evan. See if I can get to him here before he reaches 95%. What, combines are filling up quickly, aren't they? Wow, 85% already. '89. Oh boy, the race is on him. Can we get there? Got to put his pipe out yet too. It's gonna be close. I would argue I'm here in time, Evan, but fortunately, oh, 94%. Oh wow, folks want to talk about close there. 94%. He almost hit 95. Again, 95 apparently is the stopping point there for Courseplay. I know Courseplay, when it does its cutout there, like along the edge of the field and stuff, and then Courseplay will stop a little bit earlier. Wasn't expecting that necessarily when it's just like going straight here. You can unload right alongside it, but it'd be so much easier if the edge of the field was a little bit straighter, wouldn't it? But alas. Steven was saying they need to bring back the soil mod from Farming Simulator 15 and Farming Simulator 17. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, back. Oh, yes. Wow. Just remembering that one. That's from the old days there. Farming Simulator 15 and 17, the soil mod. So yeah, the soil mod. I'm trying to think how to explain this. For those of you maybe who never played with the soil mod before, one, it was kind of like an early version of precision farming. But in some ways worse, I would say, but with a lot more detail. I think that's the best way I can describe that. So for those of you who played with the soil mod, you'll probably get what I'm trying to say with that. So like I said, it was worse, but it was also had a lot more detail. Like it, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to explain that real well, but it was not very intuitive in my opinion. It worked. And, yeah, just the level of detail was pretty cool, but implementation could have been better. That's the thing I'll have to say, I guess. Giants, I would say, yeah, I guess they've done okay with the implementation on this. There's definitely some stuff I wouldn't say I agree with that one as far as, like, how Giants has done some of the stuff here, but it works. Let's see, what are we, 70% there? I guess we can go and unload here again. And we probably have enough room to unload the combine one more time, and this grain cart will be full again. Of course, but it's got a little bit of overlap going on here too, so I gotta watch that. Oh, must be empty. Yep. Watch the numbers, they're only like slowly crawling up. It's like, yeah, nope. Time to go unload the other one. The other one is at 60%. We're looking pretty good, everyone. Keeping up. Might have enough space to unload the combine one more time yet here before we have to actually go unload. Of course, speaking of unloading, everyone, yeah, now we got a really long trip. Like, actually, might be better off just going this way around, maybe, I bet. I don't know, probably doesn't really matter much, does it? Take the road out and around. Oh, we get 68% there. Not too shabby. Speaking of percentages, though, we're pretty much 100% here on this video, so I think it's about time to wrap it up here. With that, you folks have any comments and or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.